Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Big chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Here it is, crossed in. Pacho. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has been slung wide. Wirtz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Isaac! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Isaac
Tries to pass it through.
and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Foot in.
Now it's Gakpo. Oh, good spread. Now he's off and running. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk is there to clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No goals as yet. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak. Shot, surely!
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool have their third corner.
And he's there to clear it.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's found some chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wirtz!
And he was alert to it.
Zaire Emery.
Played out to the right.
Mayulu. Mbai.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak.
He's won, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Wits takes the shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to go deep. And they've got rid. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Konate, Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Cross needs to be good. That has been knocked clear. And that's a date. And a chance! He scored! First blood drawn. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Wits! Oh, he's been caught napping. Zaire Emery. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. Gakpo. Beraldo. Not the most convincing of passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. McAllister. Wits. To McAllister. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'd like to draw your
Any
attention
opinion
to
you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, what a mistake! And he's it's Salah! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Hernandez. Barcola. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Hernandez. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And it's Salah. Wits. He's going for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Gakpo. Gravenberg. Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Pacho.
The attendance
Your
for this
impressions so
match
far,
was
Jim?
29,514.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And the finish! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Shot could be on. Mohamed Salah! That's a half-decent try. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Ramos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's bounced back off the post. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Wirtz.
He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gakpo with the short one. And it's played in
Wirtz!
He's missed, but not by that far.
It's Salah! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Isak. No, he's just misjudged that one. A probing pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Ramos. He's shifted it to the flank.
There they go, hunting again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Isak. And it's made its way to him. That's a foul, it could be a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. To increase the lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely shaped ball. And it's Mayulu. Zaire Emery. And it's Mayulu. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gakpo. Played into the box. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Robertson does well to get it back. Zaire Emery cuts it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Added minutes has been
They
indicated.
need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. There will be 4 extra minutes. Konate calmly anticipates. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that will be the final act. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He has found the way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lavia. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. James. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Goulet. And that's definitely not his best. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Ceballos.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Eder Militao. And it's Arda Güler. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's João Pedro. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Foot in. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goulet. Looking to play him in. Elects to cross. And the keeper beats it away. Tchouaméni. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Vinicius Junior. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Arda Güler. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Shot, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Looking for options for movement. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. James. Palmer carries the ball down the right. 5 minutes till the break. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Nice-looking ball. Arda Güler. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
No luck with that dink over the top. Chouameni looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has been knocked clear. João Pedro stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Güler. Played into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's a searching pass. Howson calmly anticipates. Valverde. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Güler. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Güler, searching pass he's played there. And here's Mbappe. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Palmer. He is through here. Good ball, good take. Adrabayo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Real chance here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Güler looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Now that looks a decent ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, power or placement? Oh, he's missed it!
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Goulart gets into a good position. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. And here's Valverde.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's a dangerous ball. Shoots!
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
And that should get the job done.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Now it's Pedro. It's not an especially good pass, that.
And here's the chance to counter.
Now it's Pedro. Fernandez. Goulart. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Played into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Thinks about the shots.
Pedro Neto! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Added time.
Driving on and making good progress. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Chouameni.
And that will be the final act.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too. And
He's having a shot! Jacob Murphy. Alex Willock. That's good running with the ball. Chips it through. Vinicius Junior. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And the finish! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 23.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde. Goulet. Good ball, good take. And Dani Ceballos. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Gets into some space. There's the delivery. Firmly met. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Now there's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out towards the flank. Ceballos' cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Ceballos. He's on it, can he get away? And he thumps it clear. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of...
Goulet has got himself a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And he plays one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And the volley. No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spreads it out wide. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Chouameni, Goulet, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's going to go a long way. Goulet, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and...
Voila! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now this could be a chance. Willock. Danny Ceballos! Gordon. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Murphy is onto this, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Jacob Murphy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skip Mbappe. Big chance! They've scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Goal! Number 10, Mbappe.
And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello, everybody.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, I've been looking at both teams departing the pitch, and the body language couldn't be any more different. Do I see things changing? To be honest, probably not.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Linton. Gordon. Pinches it off him. Ceballos. And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Goulet. Mbappe. Jacob Murphy. Now it's Gordon. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Goulet. Can he get it through? Arda Goulet tries to pass it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right, and it's Valverde. And it's Ceballos. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Willock. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the flag has stayed. Real chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Arda Güler goes for a shot! It's loose and again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Güler. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no one.
And the shot! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the counter is on. Now it's Valverde. He has found the way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gordon. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Linton. Willock. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Güler. He's in a great position here. That has been cut short. Linton. Now it's Gordon. And it's Cher. Murphy. And a chance! It's in! And what a climax we have here! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Newcastle give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mind's...
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
He's had a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Picked out brilliantly. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And the shot! And somehow he kept it out. Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's found a shot at goal! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best. Oh, what shoots! And he hits the net! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who...
And we're done. Newcastle can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. So, Jim... Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a half-decent try. Robertson. And Gravenberg. Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bartesaghi. Now it's Isak. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Modric. Now it's Pulisic. And he's forced to go back. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Rabiot could try cutting inside here. Rabiot plays it. Header comes in! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all that's...
Wirtz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Konate. Wirtz. And here's Isak. And he's hit a shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Wirtz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan. He's having a shot! Gabbia gets it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Isak. Can he finish? They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive. Goes for a shot! Off the post! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can they get him away? Salamakers. There's no flag. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been slipped through. Oh, good ball. Shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Gabbia. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He can run onto that. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So all square and not for the first time. Mohamed Salah! Tomori attempts a clearance. Rabiot. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's taking no chances there. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! And he's following up. It's loose, and it's come back out to him. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
From parking outside
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Rabiot. Fofana. And it's Fofana. Salamakers gets into some space. Gravenberg. McAllister. Martesaki. Now this could be a chance. Nicely shaped ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Fofana. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Oh, that was vital. Vids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Gakpo. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ah, he's given it away. Martesaki. Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's Rabiot. What a throw in. Modric.
The attendance for this
Fofana.
match was 29,000.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Decent chance! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Wirtz. Isak receives it in a good position here. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3. He's played it back. Fofana. That's a good ball out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Gakpo. And he plays one through. He's through, now it's shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Wirtz, can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. So what can they make of this? Salmakers. Now it's Fofana. Robertson. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cleared away.
He's
He'll be too happy to take that back. Looking for the run. Always onto this. That's going to go a long way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Frimpong. And we're done. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella, Arda Güler, can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball.
And the shot!
And it's Rodri.
And he welcomes it in. Bernardo Silva!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Bernardo Silva certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rodri does really well there. He is strong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Haaland. Reinders. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bernardo Silva.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. And it's played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Reinders.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ceballos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Now it's Güler. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinders. Foden picks it up out wide. Foden plays... Oh, what a climb! Goal! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And here's Mbappe. Arda Güler. Great ball, and he goes for a shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when they...
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the ball's gone astray. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Haaland, and it's Reinders. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Foden! Decent hit from there. Ceballos, and it's Arda Güler. Valverde. Eder Militao. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rodri, who does have an assist to his
3
name.
minutes at a time.
He's found a way through. Haaland. Reinders. He's onside. Valverde. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Mbappe. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings
Hello,
certainly
everybody,
have been
and
rich in this
please
first
join me
half.
in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And that's the second half started. Ceballos. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. Reinders. Great chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Oh, super find. He's in a great position here. That's cause for mild irritation. Kovacic. In with the challenge. And oh no, what has happened here? Matheus Nunes.
Rodri.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Crossing. Harrison deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Tchouaméni. For Valverde. Vardiol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that has earned a reprieve for the... Has a shot! Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. He'll fancy himself from here. Now it's Foden. And it's Kovacic. Goulet. Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't fit.
A header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde pulls out once more. And it's Arda Güler. Ceballos. Now this could be a chance. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tchouaméni. Now Eder Militao. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. Valverde crosses. That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kovacic. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Goulet. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Goes to finish! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Goulet. That has not gone well. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva could try cutting inside here. Goulet. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and